live. Give me 1 second. Just need to make sure my YouTube is up. And YouTube is up. So thank you. Oh, Mike Malone, you wrote something a couple of days ago. Thank you. Yeah. So we're live. It's kind of empty right now because it is just 10 a.m. So everybody is slowly funneling in, but I see a lot of familiar faces down the line. Actually, why is it? Hold on. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? G'day, mate. Give me 1 second. Let me figure out what's going on. Okay. Hold on. There's something going on. My internet right now is kind of a little bouncing a little, but let's go and let's walk the parking lot since there's only 2 cars in the staging lanes right now. All right, we have a Camaro here. Graphic signs. Paris Bistro. Is he? No, he's running Mickey Thompson, but he's got Hoosier. Hoosier Daddy. So he's got a lot of stuff. And he says, I am second. Wonder what that means. But Racers for Christ. Amen to that. Beautiful. Alright, so let's keep going. I see a Monty here. Oh, a Starlet just popped. And it's Erica? Or is this a Cutlass? Good morning. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
So I saw this Cutlass, or is it a Cutlass?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I saw it for a while. Can you explain what you've done to the car?
Yeah, it's got a 383 small block Chevrolet in it, 700 R4 transmission, and a 411 gear.
Okay. Are you running nitrous or
no,
production?
No,
all motor. Awesome.
It's about 430 horsepower. It should run at best around, you know, a 12.8, 12.9, something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Are you a bracket racer then, I'm assuming? No, you're just out here for fun?
Yep, and
nice.
Drive it on the street all the time. So.
Nice.
Yep.
And I'm assuming it's called, this is Erica.
Yes.
Erica because of the plate right in the front.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
Ben.
Ben? I'm Lou.
Nice to meet you, man.
So you'll see me recording here in a little bit.
Sounds great. Have a great day, man.
You too. Beautiful Cutlass. All right. Hey, Dan. Hey, Mike. How's everyone doing? Got a Civic, a Camaro, another. I think this might be a Mirage. Yeah. This is a Mitsubishi Mirage from the tail light. We've seen this car several times now. This is a Toyota Starlet, rotary swapped. It's called La Motrin. And what do we got here? Henry J. Memory. Alright guys, What is this? It's Mr. J. Oop. There's trash. And then right there's the engine lid. How's it going? Mike Ford Engines. Awesome. Is this your car?
Yeah.
Do you mind telling me what it is and what you've done to it?
It's a 1951 Henry J.
Okay.
And had it since about 1970. We bought it in 74, but we put it in a barn for a few years, and in 99 we built it.
Nice.
And we initially had a 409 in it, and then we had a 509 in it, now we got a 582 in it. We keep getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Going faster and faster, you know. It's just kind of crazy, this, what you do.
Are you eventually going to get to like a 900 cubic inch?
No, I think a 632 with a Pro Charger would be my next one. But,
Whoa,
yeah.
that's going to move.
That would be nice, but I'd have to make the front end a little longer and do a few more things to it to get to that point. So.
Do you do a lot of bracket racing with this then, or?
Yeah, we do.
Points?
We do bracket racing with it.
Okay.
It's, we've never really gone the super gas. It could be a super gas car. It'd be a really good super gas car. But I'm the only one that really wanted to do the electronics and all of the weather station and all the stuff you'd need to do to make it a competitive super gas car.
Yeah.
The rest of my crew is like voting me down.
Oh, gotcha.
It's my car. but it's like, I understand. So they don't want the,
so they're the voice of reason that says, hey, no,
we're just having fun. We just have fun with the car, and but we actually won the drag strip riot last year.
Oh, nice.
With this car, so that was a lot of fun. That was fun. We never really win anything with the car, but so we haven't had it out for a while because he's my driver, who's my son-in-law. He had a back problem, and I had a back problem. I just had back surgery.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
Oh no, that's great. It's great because I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now like this. I'd be sitting in a chair. I wouldn't have had that back surgery.
Oh,
so
nice.
It was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
And I just have to be careful for a little while.
Yeah.
That's what the doctor tells me, and my wife keeps reminding me. So, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. I'm Lou. What's your name?
You're Lou?
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Mike.
Mike?
Mike.
If you don't mind, I'm actually live streaming this on YouTube.
Oh, that's great. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you ever want a clip of your car, just let me know.
Okay.
I'll clip your car.
Are you with the organization?
No, I'm not. I'm by myself on YouTube.
Okay. Very good. Well,
nice. Thank you. Nice. So we got a Henry J here, guys. Ooh. You don't see these too often. All right. So let's walk over here. This is Antonio Stovall on YouTube. This is a Ford Escort, and it's got a B platform engine. How's it going? Finally got it back up and running? So what happened last time? Was it the transmission that went out? Okay, shift fork went out. And you're running the MR2, right? The 3S GTE transmission, that E153? Okay.
Yeah, this is the, I guess the first gen E153s had the aluminum shift fork.
Yeah.
And they had a revised steel one came out later in 3 years. So just, probably just fatigue.
Yeah.
We really weren't shifting it that hard.
Have you gone to 10s yet or no? Not yet?
Yeah, I doubt that happened today because it's so hot.
Yeah. You'll never know.
Yeah.
All right.
But not close. 11 is the best.
And then you did get it tuned by Magma Tuning, right? Okay. So because I see him out here all the time with all the. Yeah.
Has just about everyone as a.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
I'll see you around. And here is his YouTube and Instagram. So go check him out. Stovall's Garage. And he was also featured on that Dude in Blue too. This car was featured on there. So we'll see in a second. He's ran a best of 11-1 in this Ford Escort. All right. Let's walk a little further down here. I see a G-body and another and two Camaros. There goes the owner of the Henry J. Hey RTC, sorry, there's something going on with my my chat on my cell phone. It's taking a bit to register the, or it disconnects me and then reconnects me, and then all of a sudden I get like a wall of text. Look at this red G body here. It's got them Who's Your Daddy slicks, or is it radials in the back maybe? No, it's definitely slicks. Who's Your Daddy slicks back there. Doesn't look the best, but he's got Tony Moore's carbs. A couple of people out here with them. Muscle machine. Work. I'd rather be drag racing. Very, very true. Alright, so with the SS on the side, I'm assuming this is a Monty. And he's busy filling out his paperwork, so we'll check out this Camaro while we wait. This paint job, I tell you, my camera does not do this paint job any justice, guys. This is like super clean. Holy cow. Oh, they're starting already? So we have a S10 and a W6 Firebird. They had a grudge race, so we'll check out this second gen Camaro here. I think this is the one we see a couple of times here. Big ol' Who's Your Daddy slicks. I'm spending my kids' inheritance. Hey, you do what you gotta do. Straight Line Media, they are out here too. They do a lot of recording for, or like media for Orlando Speed World. We have a T-Bird here. And it's called Nasty T-Bird. Alright, so he's busy getting it ready, so we'll leave him get it prepped. Look at that. Oh, we got it. And I'm assuming he's doing his 710 dial. We got another, is this I think this might be a Firebird, right? Not a Camaro? Or it is a Camaro, yeah. Once they get it prepped, and bam, got a Focus. Got what, Nissan Sentra. We have an Integra and a Supra. We'll quickly take a look at the Integra and then we'll go over to the S10 that's over there. Hopefully it doesn't go. So we got a B series. It must be the gsx-r motor because it's got the red. Oh, B20. Oh no, it's a B20. Oh, you had trouble now? Oh, sorry to hear about that. So it's a B20 all motor, and he has a couple of problems. And we have a Toyota Supra here, the Mark III. The one, this is the 7 MGT, whatever, the 7 MGT I think is the engine. So the engine that comes with the Supra. All right, and then let's make our way to the S10. We'll see some races in a little bit. Right now, it looks like someone just got, that Camaro just got towed off, so it's gonna be a bit. Look, Firebird coming through. Got a lot of nice cars here today. Or this is a Dodge pickup. Dakota?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you mind explaining what's done to it, or is it like a grudge racer that?
Nah, it's a small block.
Small block?
Yeah.
Nitrous or?
No, all motor.
All motor,
Alcohol.
nice. Nice.
Yeah. Chopped out the back. The front is all stock, but modified.
Yeah, yeah. So do you do any like bracket or points
Brand
racing?
new car.
Brand new? Oh my gosh.
The second time we took it out.
Nice. Yeah, I can tell by the paint. It is like super clean.
Yeah. No, this is the second time out.
Awesome. All right. So thank you. I'm Lou. What's your name?
Miguel.
Miguel. All right. Hope you don't get offended if I'm like live streaming right now too.
Oh,
so
you're good. You're
I'm
good.
good. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Exposure.
Oh, by the way, what shop? Do you have a shop or that I can shout out?
It's Miguel's Auto Repair. Clearwater.
Okay. You're out in Clearwater?
Yeah.
And Miguel what?
Auto Repair.
Miguel Auto Repair in Clearwater. Awesome. Thank you. And then we have, I think, an Altered here. Then we have Frankenstein. Dang. Look at this. Bride of Frankenstein. His individual throttle bodies. Beautiful. Small block Chevy. Alright. So, what in the world? We got a Mercedes dragster here. Just kidding, it's not a dragster, but it's got some big old slicks in the back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk this way, show some love to these cars on this side, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly make our way to the starting line. So there's something in this trailer and it hasn't been opened up yet, so we'll probably see it later. Got a Civic hatch. Definitely B series turbo. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. All right, so these guys are working on their cars. We got an SN95 Mustang here.
Lefty cruise out back road 1447 at 103 mile an hour. No time is going to be displayed on the motorcycle tower side. gsx-r in the Air Motor Products lane, going to make a solo run.
This thing's gonna move.
Action on the scoreboard means no
And he's
time.
on Mickey Thompson ET Street S's. The water box in the back. Oh, he's fully gutted with the fuel cell in the back too. All right.
Off the street to an environment that is much safer than doing it on the street.
We got a fourth gen Camaro here. It's got a baby seat in the back too, with a roll cage and baby seat. Nice. This is the W6 Firebird that came through. See you in a little bit. And a couple of no time bikes just went through. So we're gonna walk over here. I think that this third gen Camaro here, it might be T-Baby.
Dart Swinger here on the Air Motor Products side of the track, taking on Solar Family Racing Machine, the Mustang. GT in the American Motorsports side of the track.
Since we are about like halfway, actually we're further back. We're probably like the 1,000 foot right here. Actually, this is a little too thin for my backpack on my back, so. All right. So we have the Mopar lady. She's out here. I think this is like a SRT. So that was the Dart Stinger
91 to 122.
and a Fox body.
23 in the right-hand lane. Greg Pennington on the tire side out of the Lakeland area of the Pontiac Firebird, the second generation Trans Am machine. Good looking machine we see as a regular Saturday night racer here at Orlando's People during our BLP Point Series.
So this is T-Baby. He comes out here. He is a grudge racer, so.
Hey!
Hey!
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. Hey, man, that's for sale, man.
What's that?
That's for sale.
Oh, it's for sale?
Yeah.
How much? What's that?
18,000.
18,000 for T-Baby, guys.
Turnkey ready. Show
Turnkey. Can you explain kind of what it is, like a small block or?
It's a big block 496. Solid left roll can. 4-inch, 9-inch rear. 1,800 horsepower power glide. Grid. 16 volt
Greg Gallagher behind the
battery system. Fog system.
On the tower side, we've seen Greg Gallagher take the dragster,
Turnkey
one of the
ready.
dragsters.
Turnkey ready, 18,000, guys.
18.
If you want a third gen Camaro, turnkey, and its name is T-Baby,
On the Air Motor Products
it's
side,
on the marketplace.
one of the faster cars on our Saturday Night Bracket program, somewhere in the 440s to the 80 miles usually.
So we just saw a dragster just whiz by. $7.99. All right, let's make our way back. All right. Yep, thank you. All right. So it's getting kind of hot right now. I might have to pull my umbrella out in a second. We have a Shelby GT500. It's not racing, but it's here to spectate. What did we wrong? Oh, they didn't show the time. All right, let's make our way back. So this was the box body that went up with the Dart Stinger before. The arcade. Puerto Rico in the house. All right, let's make our way. We're gonna miss this this second gen Camaro. Yeah, it's a Dodge car.
Brandon strikes a high. Mile an hour.
So we got the Durango going up. We just talked to the owner of that. This is the second time it's been out.
I don't know that I've seen this vehicle before. Good look at the Dodge Dakota extended cab. There's a little tube chassis machine.
66. That is all motor. It's called stimulus check. Box body. Stage. Stimulus check versus the Bride of Frankenstein. Okay, hotspot. And the YouTube channel is
an altered because the in the driver's seat in the middle of the car. So in altered, you can do lighting reactor. In a road steering yourself to the side light, you can connect to a vehicle mirror.
So let's go ahead. I'm going to hit the other side. So we got the street cars coming up. We have a Golf GTI and a Focus STD.
Street cars coming around the corner, and a pair of four-door high-performance import cars. So there's a little Ford Focus on the tower side, the Volkswagen GTI pit side.
Actually, I might stay here where there's shade, because my camera is kind of heating up right now. So for the time being, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna have this view.
People not really happy leaving the starting line area. The Volkswagen goes 1333 and 105.
Hellcat going up against the Turbo Yukon.
About to be an interesting race here. Drag radials and skinnies on the Hellcat here on the Air Motor Products side of the lane. The track, and we know in the American Motorsports lane, the turbocharged Tahoe. With 12.
Real Cutlass. Talked to the owner before. All motor.
The G-body has made it back to the starting line area. Old school with the slotted mags on it. Does have some drag radials on the back. It's on the four-door import machine.
Against the, it's a 5.0, okay. So they're both 5.0s. I saw an orange one just like this.
But it's muscle cars. Gonna go out of here, a pair of 5.0 Mustangs.
It's two 5.0s. Okay, good morning, Chuck.
Turned off. Streetcars, please keep your AC turned off. While you're here, it's the lighting on the top of streetcars.
Janos Performance. Owner's Johnny Nitro. He's the one, I think, liking, or the one that's...
Stop the track. Stop. Looking you off this, cruisers, and pause. Look really hard at the track. If you're unfamiliar with the body style, ladies and gentlemen, that is a Chevy Chevette. And I will dare you to find one on the street someplace, because they just really don't exist anymore on the street. They're at the racetrack a lot, but you'll never ever see them on the street anymore. These things were kind of cool little cars, never designed to be a race car. They were designed to be the economical machine, the throwaway car, if you will. Throttle between the 8 mile, 1,000 foot, gonna coast to the finish line with a 12.16.
Dang, he let off too. Okay. So we got a bike here. But
one bike in this round of our motorcycles, and then we'll go right over to lanes 1 and 2. Lanes 1 and 2, load up, please.
This is the only bike for now, but I just saw before a trailer like 3, actually I think 3 boostas on one trailer.
Motorcycle 12 flat, it looks like, 112 mile an hour.
Must be like a 700cc bike.
Back over lanes 1 and 2. Folks, keep in mind the Quarter Mile Cafe should be up and running. If not, it will be in a few minutes. The Quarter Mile Cafe has great food, good cold drinks. Located right there behind the main grandstands on the pit side of the track, and they'll be there all day today to serve you. For those folks that are here on the tower side of the track, the front gate is a free pit pass, allows you access to the pit area. All you have to do is walk around the gray and green wall that'll get you to the pit side of the track. Check out all the great race cars and all to the Quarter Mile.
Escort, looking about 500 horsepower, up against this Dodge Dark Skin.
Here's a little anthem on the roadster. Your open for 2023.
How's your MR2 do?
My MR2? Not so well.
You didn't run it?
What?
I saw you running that one day.
I ran 14.
Also, one of the top great windows people.
Oh, so that was actually this is
Weighs about 4,200 pounds. And he drives on the car to go through the scoreboard. It's a 12 second ride. It's a quarter mile.
Yeah, so this gentleman that's walking
That is
now,
a lot of steel.
one of the co-owners of APAC. They come out here with the rocket.
Well, pair of Civics going out of here, hatchback style tower side, inside.
Left lane definitely has like a twin disc clutch. Sounds just like my MR2.
Something going south on the American Motorsport side of the track.
Oh no, he's just looking.
Let's get to the tower side.
Yeah, I thought he broke because he did slow down a little. We got the Fox body and Doug's Alter, the small block Chevy.
What did you end up doing on your MR2?
So I ran 14.9 here, and then I ran 12.8 at Bradenton. The thing is, I don't have launch control.
Yeah, you gotta get used to it. I ran my car here with no launch control. And you weren't here, but the day of the Bracketasso, it's called, it was an 8-mile event. My speed sensor took a shit on me, so I had to launch with no two-step.
Oh, actually, I was up in the bleacher. I streamed both days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had the white hatch that says 45 no YC on
Yep.
it. But I just ran it with no two-step, just easy.
Gotcha. Yeah, right now my flex fuel sensor is jacked up. I think the shop that had it before, he might have jacked it up. It was like the calibration file he gave me had it uncheck marked in K-Pro. He uncheck marked the ethanol.
Can't get the beef at.
Let's see what happens. I think I might just switch off the flex fuel.
Burton Racing sells one.
Yeah.
A flex fuel sensor.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I just need to replace it, and then I think I'm good. All right. Yeah. So guys. Oh yeah, RTC. Yeah, that wagon. It moved, but the Altered was definitely a lot faster. Got Doug here with his Alter.
This is Fiat Topolino body. And if you've never seen one, look up Fiat Topolino. Like I said, if you look up Fiat Topolino, ask me how anybody in the world looked at that car and said, you know, if we took the fenders off of it and we chopped it a little bit, put a big block in the front, it'd be a cool looking race car when you see the original. Kind of a wild looking machine.
So we have a S10 lining up, or? Are they? Nope. I think it's a single pass, a solo pass right here. Definitely let off. So we have the Henry J, but it's not this Henry J right here. Oh, he's not running right now. Who's in lane 3? I think I see like a Camaro or a Firebird. The second gen.
Oh, another cool car sitting over there in the stage lanes we'll talk to you about in just a minute. The Henry J.
Hey, Rapid, how you doing?
I didn't get a chance to talk to Mike last night at all, but I did get a nice text from him last evening saying it was good to hear the voice over the PA. I appreciate that. It's always good to see that group out here at the track. Just some really great folks. Mr. Jorgensen and Mr. Miller and the crew. Henry J.
So I've been doing good, Rapid.
While you ask, what is a Henry J? Well, from 1951 to 1953, Henry J. Kaiser produced a vehicle named after himself. Not that he was a vain man or anything like that, but just to give you a quick rundown of Henry J. Kaiser, at one point in time owned Duesenberg, Kaiser, Fraser, Aaron, Henry J., all under his tutelage. Also, Henry J. Kaiser, the man who is responsible for the Jeep. His design is the winning design for the Jeep. And until about 8 or 10 years ago, Kaiser was listed as the parent company for Jeep under the Chrysler franchise. So the name has stuck around for quite a long time. Again, Henry J. Kaiser with the Jeep also owned the Willis Corporation. Some people say Willie, but it is correctly pronounced Willis.
Time? Okay. Yes, sir. That's it. Yeah, that is a cool T-bucket. Let's see. So yeah, so like the last 3 days, it's been raining here in Central Florida. So Wednesday, the Orlando Speed World got rained out. Thursday, Bradenton got rained out. Friday, got rained out here. And then yesterday, I was going to go to Cletus McFarland's Freedom Factory, but it rained out there too. But I think they started it back up later that night, but it was already too late, so I didn't bother going. Yeah, this is the summer weather.
How you doing?
Ooh, there it comes.
Let's race out there at the starting line area. The Reyes family, all on motorcycles. Well, you got a couple of the kids running the cars in Junior Street. One of the coolest things I've seen in a long time in drag racing. Lewis is actually racing Killian Zambrana, his son, over there in the left-hand lane, and Lewis was in the right-hand lane. They were in the semifinals in our last bracket race, and Lewis parked the bike at the start line, got off the bike, walked over to the other lane, and gave his son a big hug. It was really, really neat to see kind of a family thing. It was a whole family semifinal, as a matter of fact, which was interesting, as Angel got the bye to the finals. But really, really cool to see the father and son bond there at the starting line as Lewis just got off the bike and went over, gave his son a hug, and then absolutely drilled him on a tree and beat him to the finish line. And that's how you do it. You always got to lose to dad, or Thanksgiving stinks, Christmas you don't get a lot of presents, and birthdays usually you don't get a good cake. Oh, I know. The youngest is about to be on a motorcycle as well, as he's 15 now, I believe, and really close to being on a bike. We'll see lots and lots and lots of the Reyes Zambrana family on motorcycles here very soon. Kind of like the John Force of Orlando's Speedworld motorcycle races.
What's going on over here? Must be the sensor. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Pablo Gonzalez is going to be stepping up the Pro Stock motorcycle again, one of our local racers, which will put 3 Orlando or Central Floridians in the Pro Stock motorcycle ranks, which is really cool. There has been several over the years, including Johnny Meyer, and he rest in peace, who years ago used to race here at Orlando Speedworld. So very cool that Orlando, a great stepping stone into the professional ranks of drag racing.
Maybe a few minutes. Is that? Yeah, this 100-foot. Yeah, the 100-foot sensor is probably something going on with it. So right now, I'm gonna stick by the tower because at least I have a little bit of shade, so I don't have to pull out my umbrella. But we're got a couple of clouds coming through. But yeah, I'm gonna chill out here until maybe a little later, and then I'll probably just pull out the umbrella and then move a little closer. Although it's a decent turnout, there's still a lot of cars in the parking lot. And even the street cars, a lot of people probably haven't even showed up yet because it's like 10 a.m. here. What time is it actually? It's almost 11 actually. So we should be seeing people slowly flocking in. So I think they end at like 4 today. And I didn't see any rain in the forecast, so that's a good thing.
So if you're watching, folks, we're on hold for just a second while we realign one of the sensors out there to make sure that we're getting proper readings. So bear with us just a moment. Had some rain in the area last evening, and it's possible that some of the rain may have knocked one of the sensors just loose as the cars go by it or get close to it. The wind can certainly move the sensor just a little more, which puts it out of whack. So hang with us just a moment. We're doing a little realigning of the sensors.
This sensor, or the sensor's technically over here. This is the box. A little, move towards the shade. Alright, there we go. We'll zoom back in, and I think nope, he's not done yet. Day here in Florida. side. Usually very few people actually go there. Because actually, I think a lot of people don't even know about the left-hand side here, to be honest with you. Because you have to take a left turn right before the walls start showing up. And it might be more than just, yeah, it's more than one sensor. Yeah, so it's gonna be probably a little bit longer here for once. So while we wait, it is time for commercial break, everyone. So, when you go use the restroom, go use it. Go take a nap, go ahead. It's gonna be, I would guesstimate, maybe 15-20 minutes. Race car engineering. Check them out. Right trailers. Saw a couple of right trailers here today. They make really good trailers for cars, for towing your cars. Precision turbo and engine. Saw a couple of these already out here. I might actually end up going with one of their turbos later on. Oh, actually no, I was wrong. So the staff is back already. Actually, let's just keep going. UPRproducts.com. Closer suspensions. Real Street Performance. One of the main sponsors here. Strange Engineering. Probably hear me say it every week, but they make a lot of parts, which I know a couple of pro mods that use the Strange Engineering. Their axles, their drive shaft. Faster Motorsports, currently world record holder for all motor Honda. I think it's all motor Nitro, but they work with a lot of imports. So if you have an import in Orlando, this is a pretty good shop to go to. TRZ Motorsports. We've seen one of their Fox bodies come up. It's like dark blue. Diesel site. Check them out. Billet Inc. You Aussies know how to deal with billet. You guys are like the kings of billet. And the Papa at the 8th, we've seen a lot of these Billet Inc. rotary engines. Actually, they're starting up now. So we have 2 Gixxers. Going up against, what is this? We'll see in a little bit. I'll walk through the pits or the staging lanes in a little bit. We'll see what kind of bike that is. Might be like a Kawasaki, like the fast junior dragster. It is 8th mile. So here's the two CX-10Rs. I think these two are the couple. They usually come out here together. So we'll see these two bikes, and then we'll probably start seeing the... No, actually they might clean the track first. So after the bikes, they might clean the track first, and then we'll see the Henry J and this Camaro. But for now, it's just bikes. These two bikes are quick. These bikes are usually going mid-9s in the quarter mile. Got the same bike that was just ran before. It's got a GoPro in the back. 11.6. Oh, we got the streetcars coming through. All right. So this is the Yukon, Turbo Yukon going up against the Turbo Sentra R. Or Nismo R, I think. I'm going with the Yukon here. This Turbo Yukon runs mid-12s. The Sentra, on the other hand, don't know what he runs, but I don't think he's gonna beat this SUV. Sentra ran 15.1. We got the 250s again. Hey, thanks, Mod. Hellcat and against a Turbo RSX, Ampere RSX. But the Acura red lit anyways. Got a 4th gen Camaro, going up against the Scat Pack, Charger. Charger SRT. Focus S2 going up against the 60s Mustang. What is this? 65? 66? One of the two? The Focus pressed up on this gear. 5 for the Mustang. Colorado. And the Golf is lining right up. So I guess the Focus will be going up against the pickup. Colorado ran in 17. I think we have a Charger going up against the Golf. This Charger might just be an SRT too. Supra A90. We have the two 4th gen F bodies, the Camaro and the Firebird, but I think the Supra is going to run by itself. I'm gonna go with the Firebird. He sounds nasty. Not close. The Firebird got him by a second, but it looked close. Here comes the Hellcat. Skinny in the front, radials in the rear. Just doing a solo pass. I think that might be the Pro-Charged Camaro behind us. Oh, it's a ZL1. So it's not the Pro-Charged one. There's a Pro-Charged one that looks like this one right here. white on black, or black on white, but I don't know if it's running. Doesn't look like it's lining up. So, oh, they're cleaning up the track. Here comes the tractor. So we'll go out and check out the cars. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna wait for the tractor to come by first. Then we'll head out to the staging lanes.
On the surface, getting ready for our fast cars. We need lane 1 and 2 loaded up. Lanes 1 and 2 load up, please. Keep in mind the Quarter Mile Cafe is up and running, folks. The drinks are ice cold, and the food's hot, delicious.
This is the
Quarter Mile Cafe
the Henry
right
J.
Grandstand from inside the track. Once again, they'll be there all day today to serve you. Make sure you keep lots of fluids in you, folks. It's a warm out there today. So hydrated. Make sure you stop by the Quarter Mile Cafe.
Been in the trailer for a month and a half.
Camaro? Got the S10. It's all in the back. The behinds for these guys. We got the Ford Escort, Antonio Stovall. He's got his it's a CX Racing turbo, eBay turbo. He ran 11.7s before. He's got the slicks in the front. I know you guys don't like that. Look at this Trans Am. Alright. Then we got Stimulus Check. We saw him run before. This Fox body. And the YouTube channel is Chris Clark. There, check him out. We got. Is this a Chevelle or Nova? I think it might be. It's actually a Nova, I think, right? Because the back is just not long enough. So this is a. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. Nope, can't see it in there. Not enough light. Oh, excuse me. Then we have the Mercedes Pitt Street. Look at that. You don't expect to see this every day. This is not something you see every day. It is definitely blown. And nitrous, sure. Yep. Blown in nitrous, guys. Holy cow. You dang. But it's clean though. Everything is super clean on the car. The paint is clean. The whole entire engine, everything is clean. So we got this altered here. It's got the troops, support the troops. What is that? His name is Crazy Wayne. But yeah, look at where the pipes are coming out. Right underneath the door.
It's on low boost. It's probably about 7 pounds away.
SLK 632, but definitely not the SLK engine. We got, yeah, one second. Got this second gen Camaro. Clean car. Got the Civic here, and then we got this.
Alcohol makes
Ride of Frankenstein. Nope, you're fine. We got the wagon here. Dodge. RTC, help me out. What is this? What is this wagon? And he's with NMCA, National Muscle Car Association. We got this G body here. Looks a little rough, but you never judge these G bodies. Fully stripped, but it has the two front seats. Then we got La Motrin. We saw this at the Papa at the 8th mile. We got this box body. Fully gutted. Puerto Rico. Oh, it's a Cobra. What? So we just saw a Camaro pull up. But we'll show some more love. This is the Dodge Durango. Oh, give me a second. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting tangled up in my wires right now. So give me a second. Talk to the owner. This is like the second time it's been out at the track. So this is a very clean build. All motor too. And we have the dragster that we saw before. We got the Chevette here. Can't get back out not far enough, but there we go. Saw the Chevette run before. He was doing wheelies and then he let off. And then we have Doug and his Alter. Small block Chevy.
So everybody's got their own theory.
And it is, as you heard the announcer say, it is a Topolino shell.
I locked out the distributor.
So we have an S10 here.
At least we got that figured. We figured out that the damper was bad, so we'll start with the damper so I can actually...
Definitely all motor. Don't see any nitrous. So, nice. Nice. We have a bug behind us. I think I've seen that bug before, but let's show some love to this.
Yeah.
So this Camaro, I think we've seen it a couple of times now. Although no one has stickers.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, there ain't no way.
Again, KC Photography. If you don't know them, they go out to Bradenton a lot and here, and they take photos of your cars. We got the Dodge Dart Stinger, and we have the Beetle. And this is sticker. Those are sticker headlights. So probably fiberglass front end. Right here, yeah. This is Stinger. And we got the Golf with a lot of the Beetle. I'm sorry.
Final three going on the surface. Lane 22 loaded up. Lane 22 load up lead. Lane 22 load up lead.
And we got the Civic. There's still a lot of cars that are parked out here. So we still got a lot of people coming through. We got a Civic going in lane, lane 3? Lane 3 is no time. Or no, that must be JJ. That might be JJ. He's just probably talking to the guy. Got this pulled up. This is the Camaro that's got like a single front end. But let's show some love to the street cars before, actually it might be starting here shortly. But the announcer called this a Tahoe, but it's a GMC. So I'm assuming it is a Yukon, but it is turbo. Look at that. Decent sized turbo. And then we got the Dodge Dart. This one comes out every week. And we got the Supra, the Mark III. And I think they're starting up, so we're gonna have to go back. Oh, let's go. I'll say hi to him.
Outside
might be too hot out there for this that Escort. He wants to hit 10 with his bullet. Hopefully he'll do it. I think it might be a little too hot right now. We got this Mercedes.
121. Speed we're going to go through to 1642 or 61.
Civic, the Turbo Civic. Probably see this, the bikes and the streetcars. So, right lane has not left yet. Just turned the corner. That's why it's gotta wait for a second. Right lane bogged again. So, yeah. All right. You should see the bikes and the junior dragsters. I think there's 2 junior dragsters now, and the Polaris slingshots here too. I think it's the same one that's turbo with the belt. Or they? Oh no, they're running the no time cars first. Stimulus check, box body. Hey, Barn. How are you doing?
Not sure what people were thinking in the early 50s. It was just a weird design, but a very cool car. The Henry J. Here on the far side.
Getting the mice.
Put that in your cars. Lane 7 and 8, load up please. So just as a quick sidebar, as I always say, one of my favorite trivia questions that I always give is...
Definitely let off.
1889 was the first year there was an American automobile company. The Duryea Company was the first American automobile company. They were sued, like Henry Ford and everybody else was, by a gentleman who absolutely patented the name automobile. And in the early 20s, his lawsuits went south with everybody as the judge says, look, you just can't patent a general name like that, and so no. But the Duryea Company was the first American automobile company in 1889. Since 1889, how many American automobile manufacturers have there been? And that is American manufacturers. Since 1889, how many American manufacturers have there been for the automobile? Anybody got an idea? Matter of fact, I'll be willing to give anybody $1 if they can come within 100 cars. Anybody?
There's this rider again. I tell you guys, he's got like a lot of bites.
Over 600 American automobile manufacturers. That's crazy. You gotta think about the Mitsubishi Mirage, there was Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Continental.
So last week we saw him with the KTM.
Buick Oldsmobile.
Okay, he's here with the
GMC, Pontiac. Also Saturn was part of that Hummer. Then you go back to the old days like Henry J. I told you earlier.
Fireball as in Ryan Martin? Fireball?
Kaiser, Fraser, Darren. We haven't even got back to the steam cars like Stanley, White. They made a car in my hometown from 1914 to 1918 called the Empire. Who knew? So over 1,600 American automobile manufacturers. That's insane if you think about it.
booths on the left, and then we have like, looks like one of those I would have thought the Busa would have went that way. There's only 2 right now. There's another one here too. It's a black and blue. Hey, good morning, White Cookie. How you doing? Away from there, 870. So he didn't break out, but pretty close to his 870 dial. So we got 2 bikes coming up. We have a gsx-r and a gsx-r. So we're gonna see what 2 floors. Probably like 10 bikes or 8 bikes. No, I think like 10 bikes, and then I think this scooter just pulled up. Or is this? No, this is a bike. It looked kind of like a scooter, but so right, got the bikes going now. And then we'll see the streetcars right after the bikes, or actually after the Polaris Slingshot. This is Test and Tune toy. Or no, this is a gsx-r on the left. gsx-r on the left and a CX-10R on the right. Oh, we got a BMW here. S1000RR up against the Busan. Going up against the Busa. And here's that rider again with the pink stripe on the side. So after this bike is the Polaris Slingshot. Hopefully he's converted over to a chain. Last time we've seen him a couple of times, and actually last couple of times we've seen him, his beltless fell off like 4 or 5 times.
Doing a hold for a second here
Fastest
to see sub there.
Junior drag super
be a
today.
filter. We're going to go on hold for a second while we go retrieve it from the surface.
Here's the turbo box
On
body,
the way,
Wounded
pick her
Warrior.
up.
And he's got the 25th Infantry Division sticker, or the patch. Alright, so the staff just went down there. His way back. One last bike. So we got a Gixxer. Is he? Yep, he's just running solo. Or nope. Okay, I thought the other guy coming behind him was. Nope, it's just him. Solo pass for the Gixxer. The tower side, the airward Bronx Lane, the GT500. Taking on the late model 5 liter. By the way, this 5.0 has lightning. But he still has it staged.
Here on the tower side, the Colorado with the 4-cylinder turbo diesel on board. Kind of a neat combination, as some of the manufacturers have gone to the smaller diesel motors. Ford has one as well. This little Colorado sitting on the 410 American Motorsport tank. truck with 244 reaction time power size, 1353 to 102. Out of that run with a 1757 to 75, 4-wheel 4-cylinder diesel truck.
The Golf and the 5.0 Mustang. Two cars are part of this. Yeah, both cars are just fine. Supra up against the Camaro. Or is that a
Late model Supra, brand new Supra here on the counter side of the Air Motor Products lane. Supra, and I haven't seen a first generation Viper in a while. Viper on the American Motorsports side of the track, taking on a G-body.
Dang, you don't see these too often, these Vipers. Although, really,
size 1967 Dodge Dart two-door sedan, a very rare body style. And Mike's usually one of the first people in the front gate on every day the track is open. Just has a blast coming out here. Car runs in the low 12s every single run. Just a little record. On the 3 for Mr. Roy Northmar, 1201, 114 for the SUV, so 109 for Mr. Roy in the Mopar. Well, since I see Mark Scheib out there, I'd be willing to bet that this is Peyton behind the wheel of the Supra in the American Motorsports lane. Mark, the sales manager at BLP, one of our great track sponsors, out there doing some filming. Sees Jimmy Purcell out there filming as well. Peyton getting his fun behind the wheels, driven his dad's Nova. G-body Pontiac. Little Supra definitely has some modifications on neither. Setting the world on fire to the 60-foot to watch the mile an hour, 115 to the 1266 four-wheel Supra. Good, clean run. 229, 60-foot as she left kind of soft, but did go 842 at 92 miles. Good run out the back door. 1604 at 63 for the big G-body.
Got a Lexus over here, but I might have to go with the Lexus on this one.
Lexus, four-door. Taking out a late model Camaro. The Lexus, gonna get to the finish line first in the pair. 1427 at 97 and 1491 at 97 for the Tower Side machine. Now, the only car you'll hear going down the track on this run here is the Mustang, as the Tower Side Tesla electric power. Keep your eyes on the electric machine, though. These things can be extremely fast. There are a couple that come out and run our Saturday Night Bracket program now. They are extremely fast. Be prepared, folks. 5, 20, 30, most everything you'll see on the road for sale in this country is the electric. 062 red light, but 1158 at 108 for the Tesla. 1298 at 109 for the pit-side Mustang. At the race fuel station. If you need race fuel, you get about 15 or 20 minutes to get to the race fuel station. Race fuel station open at the moment. If you need race fuel, stop over and see Jennifer. She is going to be there for the next 15 or 20 minutes.
What's going on? So, did something happen to the Civic? Because the Civic is still... Yeah, Civic broke down. Yep. Go grab yourself something to drink. Something to eat. You may have to pull the Civic off because it's not moving. But in this race, I'm going with the Trans Am Firebird. This bad boy right here. But the Civic is down, so they need to grab somebody to go down there. It's gonna be like 10-15 minutes, everyone. So go and do what you need to do. Go take a nap. Go grab something to drink. Use the restroom. Gonna be down for 10-15 minutes.
car that's pretty angry on the track. Current mad at the driver for some reason did not want to make its way off the surface, so we're going to get on and tow it off. We'll be on hold for just a moment here while we get the car moved to the surface. Keep in mind, folks, Quarter Mile Cafe is up and running. The food's hot and delicious. The drinks are ice cold. Quarter Mile Cafe located right behind the main grandstand. We're on the pit side of the track, and they'll be there all day today to serve you. So you stop on by and grab some of that great food and good cold drinks.
Since my shade
Also, the
has
VP
pretty much
ratio
died
station
down to
is
that,
open at the moment. If you
we
need
will be
race fuel
back.
for the rest of the day, make sure you stop on over to the VP ratio station. She'll be there for another about 15 or 20 minutes, so make sure you stop by and see her while she's there.
I see some ant farms.
For those of you here on the tower side of the track, the ticket you pay for and you can't see the front gate is a pit pass. Allows you free access to the pit area. All you have to do is drive around walk around the Green Mall. It'll get you to the pit side of the property, allow you free access to the pits. You can check out the stage lanes, the great cars in the pits, and also stop by the Quarter Mile Cafe. 97.1 FM on the FM dial. Keep you tuned in everything happening here at Orlando's Field. This is 97.1 FM on the FM dial. And one thing that we do ask for all of our street cars, please keep your AC turned off. If you are racing your car today, keep your air conditioning turned off the entire time you're here. You can roll the windows down. I know it's going to make you a little hotter, but it'll make your car run a little faster. It'll also help us from not having to stop after each and every street car to clean up water and condensation off the evaporator on the surface. So please, 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 to all of our street cars, keep your AC units turned off while you're here in Orlando's People. Thank you.
Alright, towing it off, or pulling it off. Alright, should get back to racing here shortly. Coming up behind them, 4th Gen Camaro and a Charger. Alright, so the staff member's coming back. The EMS is going back to the end. They're just turning the corner now, so we should be starting here shortly. Actually, let me move over. There's too many ants in that location where I'm at. .3 for the 5.0. Alright. Got a
Alright, back to racing as the top end has been cleared. Late model muscle cars, the Charger and the Camaro. 4th generation ragtop Camaro taking on a Dodge Charger.
Oh, they both red lit.
We're going to try that one again. All right, here we go.
close.
to a 1450. Another Tesla
Model 3.
electric powered vehicle.
Going up against
Taking on the
the
little
Ford
Ford
Focus.
Focus.
The Model 3 is gonna win this by like 3 seconds.
Tesla's 178.60 foot, 785 and 77 pounds. And out the back door, 1352 at 78, a shut-off run. Not sure if one of the cells went dead in the battery or something, or he just lost charge.
He usually runs
Maybe the power went out. OUC, needs to call OUC. Maybe to get the power turned back on to the
right.
Tesla.
Going against the Golf GTI left. Oh, didn't put the number. Okay. Or the number wasn't visible to the tower.
Red Chrysler 300, taking on a little Volkswagen. Mustang GT here on the tower side.
Camry.
The air motor body side of the track.
On the right, TRD Camry.
Taking on a Toyota.
That Camry
Dodge Ram on the tower side. Taking on an Infiniti.
Against the Infiniti, but
yeah, folks need to make sure your windows are rolled up on your vehicles too before you head down the track. Thank you very much. At 98 to a 1716 at 80, and we're going to do a little bit of track prep, getting ready for lanes 1 and 2. Needs lanes 1 and 2 to load up, please. Lanes 1 and 2, please load up. We'll be coming to you next.
let's head back to the staging lanes. And this time I'm going to show some more love to the street cars because we didn't get to go through them before. Street cars and some of the bikes, if there's there's only 2 bikes, so we'll show some love to the bikes. Wait for the tractor to come first. Don't want to get in his way. So the track prep is pretty quick today, so I'm going to go through all the street cars first.
So back again, Greg, on the little Razor today, right? Making lap after lap after lap after lap. I bet it was 1,000 laps last night on that little Razor. Just can't wear them out, huh? Wide open throttle on both Nitrous kits on the little Razor. How you doing today, little man? Doing good? Yep.
Excuse me?
Cool. Doing good. Got a whole lot going on and everything.
We got a Busa here. Going up against, oh, this is a Yamaha YZF R1. You rarely see these at the track. You see Busas, Gixxers, Kawasaki's, but that's the first one here. So what is this? One design? Don't know what, can't see what the, it's like, it's completely debadged. So don't know what it is, but let's check out the cars. Ooh, I can't get any further out. Got 5.0. Got Supra. Can't tell, but he's got a heat wrap on the downpipe. So these cars, they don't have any, I don't see any Instagram, so I can't shout out these guys. It's a Hoonigan, which we've got Erica, the Cutlass. Then we got the Toyota. So I'll look at the rear of that in a bit. So we got a Tundra, I-Force.
It's amazing how fast they grow.
There's the Mustang. Got the Supra.
For a long, long time. You'll remember Greg's car from years ago if you've been in Orlando. The yellow 67, 68 Camaro used to drive around town all the time with all the rubber all over the quarter panel. Why take it off? It's just really cool. That car has morphed into something.
Got the Supra here.
Insane right now. Between turbo beast,
the Model S. Although Dan, I don't see Mike, so sorry, can't say hi to Mike, but if he sees this, hi Mike. And it's GMC, so I don't know if this.
When it is sorted out, it is going to be extremely fast.
The announcer calls it a Tahoe, but I think this is a Yukon. It is definitely turbo. Give me 1 second, I'm getting tangled up. Okay, there we go. It is full interior. It's got the back seats. Then we got the Camaro RS. And this is the P100D. This thing should be running a lot quicker than he did before, but he probably just didn't get any grip. And then we got the 5.0. And I'm not seeing any Instagrams. So don't see any Instagram. So we saw this one run before. This is all motor. Acura Integra. My brother used to have one just like this, Acura gsr. So we have the Lexus. Although I don't see any Instagram, nothing. Got the Grand Prix. Just kidding, Grand Prix. Yes, I know it's Grand Prix. This is a Lexus IS350. Motion Raceworks. If you guys haven't paid attention to Cletus McFarland, he is now a 20% shareholder for Motion Raceworks. And they're making parts with the company now. And this is a Ford Taurus, Model 3. And let's check out the Grand Prix. Got the Model 3. This one usually runs 10.5s, 10.4s. And he's got the sticker, how's my driving? Are they starting already? No, so they're spraying the glue right now. So we got the 5.0 Mustang with the Lightning. And it's stock. So we have the RSX right here and the Golf. So is that like an eBay turbo? Whatever it is, but it's powder coated. So this Golf we've seen a couple of times before. Comes out a lot. How's it going? Then we have the Ep3 Civic. I'm guessing all motor because of that. Yep. How you doing?
Solar shifts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I watch it live all the time.
Nice.
New York.
From New York.
I just moved down here.
Dang. Everybody's moving.
I seen you live, and I'm like, okay, I gotta subscribe to him.
Thank you.
No problem.
So we got a viewer here with his car. Nice.
04 to 05 TSX engine, Type S oil pump, makes 232 on 93 octane.
Nice.
So it's my first time going down the track with the car.
Yeah.
So they told me I can't run lower than 12, anything lower than a 13 because I have to have a belly pan.
Oh, gotcha.
So I have to feather the car for today.
Okay.
But I'll see. I'm gonna give it my all before I leave.
All right. So you just are you moving down here?
Yeah, I just moved this month.
This month?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from in New York?
What's that? New Rochelle area.
Okay.
Mamaroneck.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, have you ever ran the car before though?
On streets, yeah.
On the street, but not here?
No, not on the track. But this is why I moved down here.
Yeah.
20 minutes away, so it's convenient for me.
Awesome.
In the car.
All right. We'll see you in a little bit then.
Take care.
Take care. So this is the SRT, the lady driven Mopar. Right there. Mopars_beauty. That's her Instagram. Then we got the all motor Civic. And it is a V20?
Yeah, V20B.
Is it the VTEC? Do you have the
Not
VTEC in or not?
No, it's a non-VTEC.
Just non-VTEC.
V20B with SI training.
Okay.
System, yeah. Pretty much stock, no stock. It's got a P06 computer chip. Pretty simple.
Yeah. A lot of people run B20s out here.
Yeah. I
Very
like
simple.
The torquiness for it.
Yeah.
It runs good. I have no problems with it. This will be my second time coming to the track. So
Okay.
I'm just trying to hit into the 14. Last time I came here, I ran 15-0 back to back. So I had a bunch of different cars. So I have basically everything cooking out.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I'm Lou. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex. It's nice talking to you.
What's your name?
Lou.
You got YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Right there. Solar shifts.
So yeah, I usually come out here every Wednesday and Friday.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, I've been
so
trying to come on a Wednesday or a Friday.
Yeah. So
Solar shift tonight?
no, solar shifts.
Oh, solar shift.
Oh, sorry. With a Z at the end. Yep. Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. Oh shoot, we just missed. All right. Nice talking to you guys. They just ran a couple of cars already. What? That was really quick. All right. This is the nitrous extra. It's got a bottle that's called Without Meat, Beat the Meat. Definitely past it. But he swerved to the left. I'm gonna head back to. I guess I'm gonna. Oh, I just felt some water droplets. So.